588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Yeah, you look so good. You know you look so fine.
Make delicious custom soft serve treats with the new Black & Decker Arctic Twister ice cream mixer. Use store-bought ice cream or frozen yogurt with your favorite fruit, candies, cookies, or cereal. It's great family fun and the perfect gift. So turn on the Arctic Twister and turn up the fun.
Why was this father behind bars? Next, Judge Judy.
Mark Harmon stars in Navy NCIS tonight on CBS. It's all here.
Don't you got rounds to be doing or something?
I'm taking a break. Want to wait for the results of Allison's sonogram.
Well, when the picture comes back and you have proof that I'm the real father, you better leave us alone.
You know, there's nothing that I'd rather do, Aaron. But if that baby's mine...
I guess we're just gonna have to wait for the sonogram till we know for sure.
That's where I'm gonna see the baby?
Yeah, we'll get a good look, then snap a picture. So Dr. Shirley can see the fetus. I feel a little cold. That's your baby, Allison. What do you think of that? Yeah, we're gonna get a good angle on it so Dr. Schiller can tell how far along you are. That's a good one. Smile for the camera, little one. Hey, you can't move or the picture won't come out.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Can you just please get my mother? I'm sorry, please.
Pepperoni, but you better get over here, because I'm... Curtis? So, the newlyweds are back. What a surprise.
Are you the one responsible for trashing this house?
It's not trashed. I was just watching the ball game. I had a couple of buddies over.
Why are you even here in Oakdale? Why are you in school?
I was gonna clean up before you guys got back, I swear. It's just... You guys got back early.
Obviously, I made a mistake.
You know what? Forget it. I don't need an apology from you.
Sarah, wait. Let me just... Sarah! Sarah!
I'll talk to her. Wow, that was deep. Are there people I should know?
That was the poor girl I accused of trashing this place.
I never meant for anybody to see all this, much less take the rap for it.
Well, you see, the thing is, Curtis, if it had been Sarah, I could understand. She's 15. She's been through a hell of a lot lately, but you have no excuse for this.
Honey, do you have a minute?
For you, always.
Hey, Emily, maybe we ought to come back later. You think? Carly, we have to tell him. Carly and I have been talking about Rose's murder, and there's something I think you should know.
I'm listening.
The afternoon of the wedding, I caught Molly sneaking around inside Rose's house. Carly and I think Molly might have had a motive for murdering Rose.
Dusty, are you in there? If I was a cop, where would I look?
Lily. Okay? Holden, I think you should take her home. She's not doing so well.
You should have thought about that before you blamed me for Rose's death.
Look, it's okay. Just try to relax, all right? And I will get Dusty out of here.
I just want to be alone. Please just leave me alone.
You have done enough to hurt Lily and my family. Why don't you just get out of here? Dusty, don't push this. Not here. Not now. Hey, Lil.
I want you to get out of here. I want you to get out of Oakdale and go back under that slimy rock that Barbara found you.
It's okay now.
Look, I meant what I said. I just want to be alone.
What does that mean, you've taken care of everything?
Son, could we please go somewhere else?
Do you have any idea what happened here? I lost everything. I'm broken. I don't have time or the energy for your riddles, so you say what you have to say to me and then you get out.
You know, I am just trying to protect you here because I love you. I thought maybe you would show me a little gratitude.
Gratitude for what?
We both know that you wanted Rose dead. And I'm here to make sure that you're protected.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Lindt, Master Swiss Chocolatier since 1845.
Do you dream in chocolate? Then discover the Lindor Truffle. Crafted with passion and perfection by Lindt's Master Chocolatiers. When you break its shell, Lindor's lusciously smooth center starts to melt. And so will you. 150 years of our passion, all for that one moment of yours. Lindt.
Be out in a minute.
Take your time.
Now that Herbal Essence's conditioner has Hawafina, you'll never want to leave the shower. Hawafina is a protein-enriched conditioning blend that revitalizes you and your hair like never before. With twice the organic experience, you'll want to stay in the shower twice as long, or maybe longer.
I'm ready.
You know, I was this close to leaving.
Herbal Essences, now with
You better get some sleep.
Okay, Mom.
Here, honey, take this. You'll feel better and sleep better. Like
Need more tissues?
sleep like
That doesn't sound good.
sleep like you did before your mother moved in.
I'll take it.
NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever, best sleep you ever got with a cold medicine. Now try new and improved liquid caps.
Wetting the bed, I'd really like to stop that. If one of my friends came over and I wet the bed, I would feel scared. They have helped because I don't wet the sheet anymore because of the good nights. So I don't have to change my sheet or my blanket. I just put on new ones and I go right back to sleep.
To the 1 in 9 kids who wet the bed, new trimmer-fitting Goodnights disposable underpants help protect all night, yet they're virtually invisible under pajamas.
They helped me be more confident in myself.
Oh, not another cold sore. How long will it last this time?
Heal it with Abreva. It speeds healing like a prescription without one. It's the only non-prescription that's FDA approved. So you're you again faster. Abreva speeds healing like a prescription without one.
It's Wednesday. Here's what's happening around the
This Wednesday, drop what you're doing. It's the JCPenney Wednesday One-Day Sale. Save 50% on terrific gifts store-wide. Save 50%. Where do you unwrap the magic?
It's all the inside.
JCPenney.
Our loving guide to adopting a child.
And Ben Affleck tomorrow on The Early Show.
She's Strom Thurmond's black daughter, and she's going to tell her story to Dan Rather on 60 Minutes 2, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
I'm gonna be sick. My mother has medicine for it. Can you just please get her, please?
With the sonogram.
Do you want me to throw up on your machine? That I'm gonna let anyone know that you're Chris's baby. Okay, come on. There's gotta be somebody I can switch pictures with. Somebody that's 6 to 8 weeks. Virginia Lundale. Perfect, yes.
You told me you were calling from Chicago. You led me to believe that you and Zeke were driving back to school together.
Right. Well, I didn't go back to school.
You what?
I didn't go back to school after Thanksgiving.
Why not?
Sweetheart, I'm gonna go see Sarah. I need to talk to her. I can't just leave things like this.
I'll go with you and apologize.
You are not going anywhere until I get some answers. I gotta deal with this. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll be right back.
Okay, son. It's just you and me. You want to tell me what really happened?
I got kicked out of school.
I asked, when are you going to arrest Paul Ryan?
Look, Joe, I know you're upset and you're hurt, and it's understandable. It's completely natural. But we have a duty to this community and to Rose to thoroughly investigate this case before we bring charges. And frankly, we just don't know enough about the circumstances surrounding her death to arrest Paul.
He shamed her, Jack. I heard all about it.
I know. It was ugly. But it's not a crime.
Do you think it's a coincidence that he stands in front of that altar? He humiliates her. He broke my little girl's heart in a worst way. And that's when Rose collapses. What more do you need?
All I can do is promise you that we are going to bring Rose's killer to justice.
So, the afternoon of the wedding, I went to Rose's house, but she wasn't home. But the door was open. So I walked in. Molly's there, acting really weird, saying something about how Rose spent the night with Dusty and how she was there to have it out with her. Tell him. That's about the time that I showed up. And Molly practically stomped over me trying to get out of there. I really need you to understand something. I love my cousin. I feel terrible coming to you with suspicions about her. But I loved Rose, too. Yeah, and when Carly told Molly that Rose had been poisoned, she acted so blasé. I mean, isn't that bizarre?
Well, I can't arrest her for being blasé.
Well, you can question her.
Yes, I can. And I will. Thanks for the tip.
Oh, God, Emily, there's no way that Molly could have... Other people were mad at Rose, too. All right, just settle down, okay? Just come here. Sit. Relax, okay? Your children need you, you know, acting like yourself when you come home, honey.
Oh, Joe. I care so much. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Carly.
Oh, I loved your daughter so much.
Yeah. Hey. She loved you two guys.
Come on. Let me walk you out to the parking lot, okay?
I'm gonna find whoever did this and put him behind bars. That's a promise.
No matter who it was.
No matter who. What? You think there's someone I wouldn't put through the ringer?
Honestly, there is somebody you've been covering for a lot lately, Jack.
You're talking about Mitzi, aren't you?
Is Mr. Donovan home too? No. He had some personal business to attend to. I just came by to pick some things up for him. Okay, go ahead. The things that I need to get for him are kind of personal. Okay, so just leave everything as is and go.
If Mr. Donovan complains, I lose my job.
Fine. Okay, do you know what? Make the bed. Just do it quickly.
I don't mean to hurt you, Holden, but I just can't. I can't listen to any more words right now because there's nothing that anybody can say that can make this better, and I'm not strong enough right now to pretend that it will.
Lily, you know, I miss Rose too, and my heart is breaking just like yours. And so is Luke's, and so is Faith's. They need you.
I just need a little time.
Okay. Please come home. Soon.
Oh my God, Rose. What am I gonna do without you?
I don't even know who you are.
You can scream at me all you want.
No!
That doesn't mean you're safe.
Concentrate. Listen to me. I did not kill the love of my life.
I don't care what you say. I don't care what you have done, but you gotta think about this very clearly. Everyone in this whole damn town saw you rip Rose's heart out. It doesn't take much of a leap for them to think that maybe you wanted her dead, too. That means they're all gonna be screaming for your head, Paul. And you know what that means?
No, Mother, what does that mean?
That means with everyone in this town against you, I am the only friend you've got.
Ow.
Now there's a new way to freshen the whole room. Introducing Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan. The first air freshener that uses an ultra-quiet fan to actively circulate your favorite fragrance throughout the entire room.
There. Isn't that better?
New Glade Plug-in Scented Oil Fan.
Freshness with a spin. Plug it in, plug it in.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Kohl's 17-hour sale is this Wednesday only. Take an extra 10% off all fine jewelry. Already 60% off. All women's robes are just $19.99. Plus, seniors take 15% off your entire purchase at Kohl's 17-hour sale. Kohl's, give happy, get happy.
doctor if Lipitor is right for you.
Where will you be when your diarrhea comes back? You should have taken Imodium the first time. It stops diarrhea, often in just one dose. Imodium AD. Don't wait till it's too late.
Can you keep your holiday cookies from sticking? Yes, you can. With Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray. Spray the cookie sheet, spray the cookie cutter. With Pam, your holiday cookies just come out better. Pam, America's favorite no-stick spray.
So what do you like to eat?
Cereal, pizza, cookies, hamburgers.
What do you think of Campbell's chicken noodle?
I think it's good.
Clearly. Make it Campbell's instead.
When you leave here, you'll be lean, mean, computer-buying machines. I'll give you the skills, the smarts, and the courage.
I do not have to settle for what's on the shelf. Your PC jargon has no effect on me.
It won't be easy. Drop down and give me 50. But you'll be able to buy a computer without getting ripped off and sit home crying to your mama.
Want an easier way to buy a PC? Don't go there. Go Dell. Forget all the mega this and giga that. Just tell Dell what you want to do with your PC. They'll build one that fits your life and your budget. Right now, get a huge flat panel display and an Intel Pentium 4 processor with this Dimension desktop. It's just $699 after mail-in rebate. Plus, for a limited time, you'll get a free CD burn. Notebooks start at $799.
Why don't you just quit?
I still don't know how to format a hard drive. Your perfect PC. Easy as Dell.
Dell PCs use Intel Pentium 4 processors.
What's going on here?
I ran out to get Dr. Stewart. I guess the door locked behind me.
She's not answering.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, Allison. Allison, sweet.
Careful.
Be careful. Okay, here you go. Just
what happened?
The technician said you weren't feeling well. Well, yeah. Well, I sent for you, and then I got up and I started feeling a little dizzy, and I guess my legs must have. Well, maybe you haven't eaten.
Look, when we're done,
Thank
I'll
you.
get you something to eat, okay?
Thanks. I think I'm okay now. I don't want to upset anybody. I should be fine.
Are you
Fred.
sure?
Huh. Looks like we got the picture after all.
Oh, good.
Not my best work, but I don't think we'll have to do it over.
Okay.
Is that Allison's sonogram?
Yeah, Dr. Schiller wanted to see it right away.
Allie, look at me. Are you sure you're okay?
Did the technician say anything about how far along you are? No. But I'm not worried about it. This sonogram is going to prove that Chris can't be the father, and that's all that matters.
Somebody was in Rose's place after Molly left. Now, I happen to think it was Mitzi. And if I'm going to come here and tell Hal what I know about Molly, I'm certainly not going to let Mitzi get off the hook.
I know she left town, Carly.
So, it just isn't possible that she could have come back to do Roseanne, and then perhaps she slipped out before anybody knew she was even here?
It's a possibility, I guess, yeah.
You know, maybe I ought to be talking to Hal about this. Maybe Hal won't let his feelings for the suspect get in the way.
Please tell me I did not hear you right. You were expelled from Xavier. When?
I wanted to tell you at Thanksgiving. I just couldn't.
Why not?
Well, you and Jess seem so happy about getting married and everything. I figured if I handed you a bunch of bad news, you'd cancel your plans.
Oh. Okay. All right, fine. Just forget for the minute that I'm not buying your excuse. How does a kid with a 3.9 grade point average get kicked out of one of the finest boys' academies in the Midwest?
It wasn't an academic thing.
Okay, fine. What was it? What, you were fighting?
No. I got caught smoking a joint.
The shelter told me you were here.
I'm gonna go get some
Sarah,
air.
please wait a minute, please. I came to apologize. Okay, look. I'm sorry for accusing you of ransacking my house. I feel really terrible about it. And I feel even worse because I didn't get the chance to tell you how really sorry I am.
I really feel it'd be better all the way around if you just left.
No, I want to talk to her.
5 minutes, but no more.
Okay. Thanks. Let's sit down. Sarah, I behaved really badly this afternoon. I accused you of taking part in something that you had no part of, and I'm really sorry, and I just want to know how I can make it up to you.
Are you serious?
Very. What can I do?
Take me to see Bonnie.
This is about the champagne glass that Hal was just asking me about, isn't it? You did it. You took them. You took them from this very church. They're evidence, Mom. You gotta bring them back. You gotta tell Hal that you may think that you're helping me, Mother, but all you're really doing is making it look like I'm trying to cover my tracks.
I don't know what you're talking about because I have done nothing. And when Hal searched my suite, that's what he found. Nothing. So Hal doesn't think that I killed Rose. But I will tell you something. It won't be very long before they stop concentrating on me and start concentrating on you. So I think you better figure out what you need to do to keep from being arrested.
Hey, it's me. I think I need a friend.
Finally.
What are you doing here?
Just wanted to see if you were okay.
You're lying to me. Try it again.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I should just confess. This is a punishment worse than death. Why are you trying to pit it on me?
What do you say I do a little search of the premises? How about it, Donovan?
You know, every so often, a package like this is delivered right to my door. I like to think of it as my lifeline. You know, I have diabetes. These are my testing supplies. I check my blood sugar, and I check it often. Liberty Medical makes sure I have everything I need when I need it. Now, you may not know this, but if you're on Medicare, the cost of your diabetes testing supplies may be covered, whether you use insulin or not. Liberty makes it easy. They bill Medicare and your insurance company, so you have no paperwork. You pay nothing up front. Your supplies are delivered right to your door, no charge for shipping. So check your blood sugar as often as you should. And call Liberty. They can help you live a better life.
For more information, call Liberty Medical at 1-800-793-8613. That's 1-800-793-8613. Call today.
Jetson Untamed, a new cologne for men.
We're here showing folks how a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch changes regular chicken into ranch chicken.
Spices up the chicken, it's not boring.
And changes regular potatoes into ranch potatoes.
It's got more flavor to it. I like it, I really do.
Hidden Valley Ranch. This changes everything.
Right now, every single Express jean is sale priced at $20 off. Every men's jean, every woman's jean is $20 off. Every jean, every style, sale priced at $20 off. The Express, once a year, every single jean sale is on now at Express.
Keep skin silky all winter long with Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion. Nourishing moisturizers make even the roughest skin so smooth you can't help but show it off. Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion, now available in new Intense Moisture formula.
What's wrong?
Look!
Stay calm. I can clean that floor, mate.
The Hoover Floor Mate replaces buckets, mops, and brooms.
It's the fast and easy way to clean down under.
It vacuums hard floors, it washes and scrubs, then squeegees floors dry. It even cleans and shines sealed hardwood.
Now that's a clean floor, mate.
Floor Mate, only from Hoover.
It's a special Price is Right in prime time. Come on down! With a salute to the men and women of our armed forces.
They're a fine group.
Don't miss all the fun, the excitement, and the incredible prizes.
He's going to spin for $1 million.
Join Bob for an all-new primetime Price is Right, CBS Thursday night. Robbie's back, just in time for the holidays. Starring the voices of Ben Stiller, Britney Spears, Brad Garrett, and more. 2 big Robbie adventures, CBS Saturday.
Coming up on Living Up with Allie and Jack, we're going to talk about our pop culture year in review with hottie hot AJ Hammer.
And also from the show Average Joe Molina is here. She's going to talk about and be with the guy she chose.
And we're going to see a Christmas house, 700,000 likes. It's spectacular.
Diamonds, the gift she really wants. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of diamonds, most with GIA or EGL certs, laser inscribed and guaranteed the lowest price. The Jewelry Exchange has thousands of mountings, and your diamond is set while you wait. 1-carat solitaires are $5.99, marquise solitaires are $3.99, and 1-carat studs are $3.99. The Jewelry Exchange carries most shapes and sizes, including 5 carats and above. You can't beat our deals. Buy factory direct and save. The Jewelry Exchange in Villa Park.
Now there's no limit to how good a phone company can be. Talk America's unlimited nationwide plan lets you call local or long distance, anywhere in the U.S., Canada, or Puerto Rico, and talk as long as you want for a flat $44.95 a month. That's one of the lowest prices around. And Talk America ranked highest in customer satisfaction by J.D. Power and Associates. Better service for less money? What are you waiting for? Call 888-TALK-123. Talk America. The phone company improved.
Diane Burns and Antonio Mora, weeknights only on CBS 2 News. Vote for your favorite new drama at CBS.com and watch the People's Choice Awards January 11th.
I'd estimate the fetus to be approximately 7 to 8 weeks.
8 weeks. You sure it can't be any older?
Yes, Doctor, look. The crown rump length is right at 12 millimeters. That's approximately 7 weeks, 8 at the most. I'd like to see Allison in my office when she's feeling up to it.
Happy Father's Day here.
I debated with myself as to whether or not I should come here. Obviously, I made the wrong choice.
You know, I was thinking about those words you used on me earlier while you were accusing me of destroying a woman that I loved. Live with it. Live with it. Live with it. That's what you said, right? You come by here and you tell me you want to see if I'm okay.
You're a liar because you know I'm not okay. Rose is dead, so I'm living with it. What are you doing here?
I am sorry that I said those hurtful things, okay? And I'm sorry that I wasn't there when Rose actually passed away. I'm sorry. I came here to apologize and to offer you a shoulder to cry on. That's all. That's why I'm here.
You're offering me a shoulder?
If you need it. Do you? Need me at all? Sorry for your loss.
Believe that I have feelings for Mitzi. Oh. Look, Hal and I, we are going to check out every single lead, and we will question every single suspect. That includes Mitzi, if she becomes one.
And I just need to be sure that you're not secretly buying Mitzi a plane ticket to South America or someplace, because it just couldn't possibly have anything to do with this.
Okay, here's a promise. As soon as you leave, I'm going to get on the horn, and I'm going to find out what Mitzi's been up to the last couple of days, and then I will dutifully report every single piece of information I find out, no matter how boring it may be, back to you, my loving wife, so she knows I'm on the job, okay?
You think I'm a witch, don't you?
I am not going to answer that. Come here. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
You better. Howdy, it's Carly. I need some information on Rose's friend Mitzi. Mitzi matters. Well, because I need somebody sneaky to get it for me. And face it, Henry, you're the biggest sneak I know.
Oh. I loved her.
But you didn't kill Rose.
I broke her heart. I stood here and I accused her of something that she didn't even do. And I broke her heart.
I know, and you feel terrible for doing something so hurtful. But you shouldn't confess to a crime you didn't commit.
She just slipped away. I didn't have a chance to tell her how much I cared about her. And she died, thinking that I poisoned her. Oh, God. I should just confess. Really. Anything would be better than living with this. This is a punishment worse than death.
I'm feeling good. I'm taking new once-a-day Wellbutrin XL, an antidepressant with a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL works for my depression.
And new Wellbutrin XL has the convenience of a once-a-day pill. Wellbutrin XL is not for everyone. If you take Wellbutrin XL, there is a risk you may have a seizure. Do not use if you have or have had a seizure or eating disorder, or if you take an MAOI, Zyban, or other medicines that contain bupropion. You should not take Wellbutrin XL if you are abruptly stopping the use of alcohol or sedatives. When used with a nicotine patch or alone, there is a risk of increased blood pressure, sometimes severe. To reduce risk of serious side effects, tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. Other side effects may include dry mouth, nausea, and difficulty sleeping.
I'm feeling like myself again.
Ask your doctor about new once-a-day Wellbutrin XL. Effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects and the convenience of a once-a-day pill.
I'm mad about Plaid, makes my gifts look great. I'm mad about Plaid, yeah, that gift wrap tape.
Unlike ordinary tape, Scotch brand gift wrap tape disappears, so gifts look more beautiful. Look for the purple Plaid, gift wrap tape from Scotch.
From gravy to stuffing to apple pie, every holiday meal tastes amazing with McCormick. It's the difference between a holiday meal and a holiday memory. McCormick, the taste you trust.
Joy is everywhere this time of year. With gifts from JCPenney, you can spread joy to everyone on your list.
Joy to the world.
When you want each and every gift to make a special impression, where do you unwrap the magic?
It's all inside.
JCPenney.
There's only one like it in the universe. Blistex ointment with conditioning medication to soften, medication to soothe, plus medication to rejuvenate lips. Blistex ointment. Discover what your lips are missing.
Years to finding your glass, more than half full. May the light and delicate layers of a Rocher always take you by surprise. Rocher, see what unfolds.
Radio's most shocking DJ
Single mommies are sluts.
is fighting for custody.
Your son is so starved for your attention that he started to imitate you. She's lying.
Can Judge Gray stay impartial even if it hits close to home?
You're pissed off like she's pissed off.
Tom Arnold guest stars.
We got a mistrial, am I right?
And only Judging Amy, CBS Tonight.
It was a carefree party. Suddenly the porch collapses and 13 young people are dead. Is someone to blame? 48 Hours investigates. Wednesday.
I'm sorry, Sarah. The judge ruled that Bonnie can't have any contact with you. I thought you understood that.
I don't care what the judge said. I know how important you are in this town. You can bend the rules. You can make things happen.
Not in this case, sweetheart. There's really nothing I can do. I'm sorry, I can't.
Well, then there's nothing you can do to make things up to me.
It's not like we haven't had this conversation about drugs, Curtis. What happened?
I was on a quad. Somebody lit a blunt. I don't even remember who. And it got shoved under my nose, and before I knew it...
Before you knew it, what, you lost every brain cell that God gave you? Come on, man. I have talked to you till I am blue in the face about drugs and peer pressure. And what were you thinking?
Nothing. I wasn't thinking, okay? I barely took a hit. I'm not some stoner, Dad.
You got busted for getting high in the quad.
I took a hit, and before I knew it, the dean was standing over me, and I was caught with the doobie in my hand. God. I'm really sorry. I know you're disappointed in me.
Disappointed doesn't begin to cover what I'm feeling right now.
Look, on the bright side, they didn't call the cops.
You realize your plans for college are in the scrappy. Do you think a school like Morehouse or Harvard is going to be interested in you with half your senior year literally up in smoke?
Morehouse and Harvard weren't my future plans, Dad. They were yours.
Oh, hey. You want to see me?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I got a question for you, Molly. Tell me, what were you doing breaking into Rose's house the day of her wedding?
Great police work, Hal. Do you get all your leads from your wife?
Answer the question, Molly.
I went to Rose's, Hal, because I was jealous of her and Dusty, okay?
Well, I'm jealous of a lot of guys that look at Emily. I don't go breaking into their houses.
I was just looking for something to tell me whether or not she and Dusty shared a bed the night before her wedding. That's all.
Molly, you're not in high school anymore.
I'm not proud of this. I didn't say that. I just, that's why I was there, okay? Listen, I don't know what other leads you have, but my money's on Dusty Donovan.
You just said that you were jealous of Dusty and Rose, and now you want to give your lover up to the police?
Dusty was obsessed with Rose, but she didn't love him. She was committed to Paul, heart and soul. But then she found out that he made that threatening call to her, so she went crying on Dusty's shoulder. So he thought he won. He thought he could stay up all night with her and convince her to call off the wedding. But what does she do? The very next day, she decides to marry Paul anyway. So does that help you see into Dusty's head at all? He was crazed. He was obsessed. Rose played him for the fool, and Dusty Donovan does not take that lying down.
It's an interesting theory.
Just trying to be helpful.
Oh, and you have been. You have been very helpful.
Look, you are understandably sad, and you need to grieve. But you can't let your guilt make decisions for you. You have to protect yourself.
Protect myself? What about my life is worth living now?
Look, come on. You are a good man. You are my friend, and I think my friend's life is worth saving. You have to go to the police. You tell them everything you know. You show them that you have nothing to hide.
I have nothing to hide. But they're not gonna give up. I don't know if I can stand up to them.
Of course you can stand up to them. You've stood up to me. I can be a very formidable opponent. I think you can do it. I think you have to show them on no uncertain terms that you did not kill Rose.
My own mother thinks that I killed Rose. So what is it about you? How come you're so sure that everyone else is wrong?
I just simply look inside your heart, and I do not find murder there.
Don't just give a gift.
Give the good life.
It's the big two-day sale at Sears. Wednesday and Thursday only, get 50% off hundreds of gifts throughout the store. Get 50% off all sweaters and 50% off all robes. Come in now and get 50% off all fine jewelry, plus 50% off tools. Come in and find fitness equipment on sale. And all jeans are on sale. It's the big two-day sale. Doors open at 8 a.m. Wednesday and Thursday, only at Sears.
Give the good life.
For millions of adults with high cholesterol, diet and exercise aren't always enough. But adding Lipitor can help lower your total cholesterol 29 to 45%. Lipitor is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor about other medications you are taking, or if you experience muscle pain or weakness, as they may be a sign of a serious side effect. So take the next step. Ask your doctor if Lipitor is right for you.
You want something to eat?
I wonder if Deb is here.
Hey, there you are. Don't these look yummy? You just have to try one. It'll give you heartburn so bad it'll melt the buttons right off your shirt.
It's different for people with acid reflux disease.
And all that acid reflux may have puckered the lining of your esophagus.
Why wait? Talk to your doctor about the purple pill called Nexium. For many people, with one prescription Nexium daily, heartburn goes away and stays away.
And these are sure to send you home early.
Nexium actually heals acid reflux erosions in the esophagus. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Want acid reflux relief and healing? Ask about Nexium today.
Sometimes, when everyone else is asleep, I make a special treat just for myself. I mean, just for the two of us.
Ready Whip, let the fun out, also in chocolate.
There's a new generation of CBS daytime stars shaking things up. As the World Turns and Guiding Light on CBS, the #1 daytime network.
Dr. Schiller's waiting.
Allison still isn't feeling very well.
I think I'm just gonna reschedule.
Do you want to hear the news?
Sure.
It's our baby. Just like you said. The doctor just told Chris it's 7 to 8 weeks old.
I don't know, maybe I'll talk to Dr. Schiller after all.
Whoever it is, go to hell, please. Not the smartest way to greet the police, Donovan. Open up.
What's going on?
I got a tip. Somebody thinks maybe you wanted Rose dead.
You're messing with me. Why is that?
Well, you slept with Rose, and then she went back to Paul. Now, that could make a guy do something a little bit crazy, you know?
Sounds like you've been talking to Paul. I'll tell you right now, if you're taking leads from that guy, you're not gonna go very far.
You're still convinced that Paul killed Rose?
Yeah. Why are you trying to pin it on me?
Hey, I'm not trying to pin anything on anybody. But since I'm here, and since you seem so eager to clear your name, what do you say I do a little search of the premises? How about it, Donovan?
Could use a little color, Tiger Lily.
What are you doing?
Just trying on something of Rose's. So I feel closer to her. Why are you following me?
Lily. I need to get some sleep. I need to get some sleep. Would you please come home?
Just need a little more time. Just a little more, please.
You told me once that you thought that I could be a wonderful mother. And that meant a lot to me. And I wondered how you could
be so sure since we hardly knew each other.
Just knew.
Exactly. Just how I know now that you could never have killed Rose.
Will you stay here for a little while? With me?
As long as you need me.
On the next As the World Turns.
You killed Rose, and you're trying to pin it on me.
Maybe the only reason you called me here was because you knew I was with Paul.
What is it? What'd you find? Honey, it's Rose's life insurance policy.
You know how much Grandma wanted to be here for your first Christmas? You see, Grandma lives way down here, and you live way up here. Brian, your cousin, he's a little bit older than you.